Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of May 23rd through the 29th. What we have coming up for you guys on Monday is the Hermit card in reverse. And the Hermit card in reverse is telling me that for some of you who have walked away from a relationship, I feel like you may be ready to go back into that. It looks like you've spent some time really thinking about what's making you tick and what's going on with you as far as in relation to the relationship. And you're deciding, you know what, I missed that relationship. Maybe that wasn't so bad after all. And coming back into it. Now, for those of you that this is not manifesting as part of a relationship type situation, and doesn't have to be just romantic, could be a friendship, or a business relationship too. But for those of you who it's not manifesting as a relationship situation, then this could have more to do with that you have just spent some time being really introspective, without that many people around, just really thinking about what makes you happy and where you want to go in life and all of those kinds of things. And now you're just ready to be more social. You want to be out and around people and just enjoying yourself and enjoying those times with other people. So that's what I see coming up Monday. And then Tuesday, what we have showing for you guys is the Ace of Cups, Capricorn. Now, the Ace of Cups is a really nice card. This can be the renewal of a love. This can also be meeting somebody that you think, maybe I'd like to get to know that person a little better. There's a little bit of chemistry there. There's a little bit of excitement there. This can also be discovering something that you love to do, maybe a new hobby, maybe something that you would like to do for a living. Or this could be this could also be a message of love coming in from the universe to you. And if that's what it is, you're going to have a moment on Tuesday where all of a sudden you're just going to realize, wow, I'm okay. And you're going to realize how much the universe really loves you, how much the universe really has your back. And it's kind of amazing when those messages come into us. It just immediately just throws you into this attitude of gratitude, whether that's your normal way of being or not. So anyway, several different ways that that can manifest for you, Capricorns. I'm sure not every one of you is going to have all of those. Probably each of you will have one. And of course, just a reminder that this is a general reading, so not everything I see here will apply to every single Capricorn. Let's see here. On Wednesday, wow, the Queen of Swords is in just about everybody's week, one way or another. Seems like not everybody's, but just about. Okay, so Queen of Swords showing up Wednesday. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has been through a lot. She's been through trauma. She's been through tragedy. She's witnessed trauma and tragedy. And this is somebody who has taken all the knowledge that comes from being a part of or witnessing these things and really taken those lessons that she can out of those situations and figured out how to turn that stuff that she has learned into things that produce good things. So this woman has a lot of deep wisdom, and especially when it comes to understanding people and personalities in general. So I feel like when you see her on Wednesday, I feel like this is somebody that could really help you have an insight about a relationship or a situation in your life with another person. The Queen of Swords we don't typically think of as somebody who is really warm and vivacious and outgoing, and we don't think of her as really talking about emotions that much. But even though she does not talk about them that much, she has this innate understanding of them because she has seen so much by the time she gets to this point. And so I feel like she's going to give you a key insight. I don't feel like she's going to deliver this insight to you in any warm, fuzzy kind of way, though. I think that she may even be speaking very sharply to you, but even in what she says sharply, she's passing along some information that is going to help you incredibly. That's Wednesday, Capricorn. Looking at Thursday, we've got the falling tower showing up. And the falling tower is just telling me that on Thursday, there's something going on with something that makes you feel secure in your manifestation here in this lifetime. So things that make people feel secure can be relationships, can be homes, can be vehicles, can be just the idea of having a phone with them. All kinds of things bring security to us depending on who we are. All of us have different ideas about what security is and where it comes from too. But for you, Capricorn, on Thursday, something is happening that impacts your sense of security. Something that did make you feel very secure is suddenly and unexpectedly just jerked out of your life. And so this Tower card can be a hard one to live through. It kind of makes you feel like you just got knocked off of your feet, or like, you're trying to catch your breath right after. The good thing about the Tower card, though, is generally it only comes up whenever we've gotten like too comfortable, and then so we get a little bit lazy about what we could be doing to grow and expand and move forward. And so generally when the Tower card comes up, this is the universe's way of sort of kicking us out into the world to look for those new opportunities that'll help us move forward. It's almost like the universe is saying, you know what, you were going stagnant there, and you weren't even looking for a way to get out of that stagnation. We're not going to let you go stagnant. We didn't send you here for that, and we're not going to let it happen. So then all of a sudden, you're not going stagnant anymore. Now you're just stressing out because you're trying to find those new opportunities that are better than what you came out of. But here's the deal. The universe would not have taken away whatever that was that made you feel secure unless there was something out there that was better for you, where you can grow and expand. So it feels really yucky when it first happens. I'll give you that. But there is a real good reason for a Tower card situation whenever it comes up in anyone's life. All right, so moving on to Friday. What you guys have is the Four of Cups coming up in reverse, and I'm really happy to see it in reverse like this. The Four of Cups in reverse just says that it would be really tempting for you to have a pity party on Friday and just go, poor me, poor me, poor me. But instead, and for some of you, pour me a drink, pour me another, pour me another, pour me another. But instead of doing that, what you're actually doing on Friday is focusing on the positive, focusing on the opportunities that are available, staying hooked on the positive, not letting yourself slide into the negative ways of thinking, staying hooked on that positive so that you can move forward in a positive direction. And that's what inevitably happens. That's just how the universe works. It can't help but happen that way. So when you keep yourself out of pity party territory and just focus on the opportunities around you, that moves you forward in a very positive direction. And I'm really happy to see that come up just the day after the Tower. That tells me that you are on the road to recovery from whatever that was that you lost very quickly. Now, Saturday, what we have coming up is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is a card that talks about diligence, talks about work ethic, and it talks about money. So when you see the Knight of Coins coming in, this is someone who is taking action regarding money. So paying attention to that budget, making sure that the spending that you're doing is planned out, avoiding impulse spending. This can also be bringing in money. This can be being diligent about showing up at work and doing a good job so people want you to stay there. If you own your own business, this can be doing what needs to be done to keep that cash flow flowing in. So this is just all talking about money, either being responsible about letting it flow out or being responsible about bringing that flow in. So that's what comes up for you guys on Saturday. And then Sunday, y'all have the Page of Cups, Capricorn. And the Page of Cups just means that somebody is giving you a message of love. Now this can be anything from the kindergartner who did a finger painting at school to bring home to you, all the way up to the message of love that comes with a ring and flowers and chocolates. So be open to where that message of love could be coming from and how it could be coming in, because it can come in from anywhere, from anyone. All right, so Capricorn, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, and for subscribing. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic, fantastic week, and I will see you back here the next time around. Peace out.